Something stirs. I feel a change. The elven boy. You have found him, and he is...
He's dead, killed in your name, just as you wanted.
Ah, yes, yes! By the gods, so it is done. The unbearable shame, the weight, all of it. For the first time in an age, I feel unbound. The geode still cages my soul, yes. But with my honor reclaimed, should its hold ever weaken again, I may be able to finally break free. Free to journey beyond this world to the next. It is a slim chance, perhaps, but a chance nonetheless.
Well, I'm glad I could help. I only did this for the reward. Is there any way that I might free you from the geode?
I do not believe so. The geode, it is no mere stone. It has a will, a hunger. It cannot be so easily overcome. For the moment, it keeps me gripped within its depths. But should its hold falter, even for a moment, that may be my chance.
Because here's what I'm guessing, here's my assumption. We'll have a chance, we'll have a way to free them at the end. But that's fine, because I can still have air, transform into them. Like, she would still be able to transform into Malgrak, into Lapslux, into Alicia. I don't need them in the geode for her to transform.
You have more than earned your reward. Come, take what remains of my understanding. All that I knew of Oblivion's wall, all that I was, is now yours.
I'll have to see what it is.
Ah, yes. You now know the shield as intimately as I once did. It can no longer conceal its power from you. You are its master now. You have done all that I required, and so you have my thanks. You may take your leave, but know this. Should you ever need my strength, if it is within my power, I will answer.
And let me see what that gives me. Okay, so it sounds like I'll knock people back further with this than I would before. I don't know if I can really test on you.
Strike me again and you'll regret it.
I probably can't test on you in particular.
Still standing, I see.
Like, you're probably too strong for that.
I shall become what's needed.
I might not even be able to do it to her, but I'm just gonna see real fast. Oh! Yep, okay, that definitely knocks her back a little further. That's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. That's exactly what I was expecting. Ooh, the Thief Spirit warns you a trap is highlighting those near to you. Yeah, because this is really the last kind of side thing that I have now. Oh, am I out of ectoplasm? When you're out of lockpicks, the Thief Spirit has a chance to find the key to locks that are interacted with. Oh. Give me a second. I can find some more. I'll get some more real easily. There's probably plenty just lying around here in the Sanctum. So now I should have just enough ectoplasm in order to unlock his quest. Yeah. When out of lockpicks, the thief has a chance to find the key to locks that are interacted with. I don't know when I would be running out of lockpicks. I think I've got 500 something right now. I think I got 500. Either way, I should be fine, but I'm just grabbing some of these that seem good. Yeah, attacks ignores 60% of armor, 15% chance to cause bleed damage. Yes. And there it is. There we go.
Come and find me in the geode.
And there it is. Started Stolen Lament. Enter the geode. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited because, frankly, I think he's just the most likable one.
I am glad that you have come. You know all there was worth remembering of me. You know that I sought the girl that dwelt here, willingly. I laid down and died here, so that her task could be complete.
Now I'm wondering if I can tell any of them her name. Not that it would really matter, but I'm just kind of wondering if maybe there will be more acknowledgement of her name now. It was a noble act. I have a feeling you didn't do it for her. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Whatever I chose to call my cudgel, a gentleman thief I am not. My trade was clean, as bloodless as I could make it, but never noble. And neither was my coming here. I had hoped it would put a definitive period to the quiet story of my life. The guide, that sweet child, promised to remember me, and she did. But it's not enough. Regret continues to stir me.
You've spent your life stealing from others. I'd have regrets too. Well, I'm the head of the Thieves Guild, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. What regrets do you have?
You have seen my final folly. The last heist I left unfinished.
Oh, please tell me I
In
get
my
to
hideout
do it.
behind a secret passage lays a chamber I discovered long after I had made a home of the boon. Deadly at every turn, with a grand vault door at the end.
Yeah, I remember. What of it? I see where this is going, whatever you're gonna ask. Answer's no. No. I see where this is going.
My pride kept me attempting to crack that vault open long past since, and my caution kept me falling back just before I could take the final risk. I had thought that with a partner I could make it. It mattered not that we would split the take. It was the act itself that I craved, my final legacy. But it was not so. In an instant, I lost both my apprentice and my final chance at a legendary heist.
Until now.
So I ran. Couldn't even recover the girl's body where she'd fallen. And that door, the memory of it still haunts this existence.
Do you even know what's behind the door?
No. But no one creates a door that impressive and so well protected if there isn't something of value. The ancient Nords protected many things. Treasures, relics, their respected dead and feared enemies. Finding out what exactly is beyond that door is precisely the point of what I'm asking you.
And how was your apprentice supposed to help?
The door couldn't be opened by a single set of hands. As quick as I am, I can't split myself in two. She had talent, instinct, and speed. It was experience and nerve that she lacked in the end.
But I get how this is gonna work, so I'm gonna have to make Air, take after him, be him, or, the shadow of him, and then we complete the heist together. I think.
I can't leave the Geode, but if you return to that ruin, your guide can carry my memory with her. Perhaps you can find a way to get inside. Oh, I'll admit, you're not the partner I would have thought to choose for this.
I'm not as pretty as the girl, I know. Perhaps because I'm not a thief. Make no mistake, I'm a thief to rival your legend. I'm all you have. It's gonna have to suffice.
Make no mistake, it wasn't a complaint. I didn't think I'd choose to travel with adventurers either, but the time was well spent. I could pick a lock and dodge a trap, perhaps, but they could withstand blows I'd never survive, and cast spells I could never grasp. Whatever skills you have, let us see if you have more success than I did. If you return to my hideout with your guide, let her take on my echo. She will know how to open the secret path to the vault. You're welcome to whatever you find inside that vault. Treasure means nothing to the dead, after all. Should you succeed and return, I will show you every card I hid up my sleeve, every trick I've built into the cudgel, everything I have left to tell. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
I just hope this means that in the end, he'll remember his apprentice's name. Go whoop.
The ache of not knowing. Yes, I understand that well. But I sense his regret is not born of ignorance alone. There is a hurt beneath it.
Well,
Yes?
we're gonna make things right. Tell me about who you are right now.
Most knew me as Laughs at Lots. Black Marsh born, but Skyrim made me. After all, it's where I found my calling. A thief is what I was. Took whatever I pleased. But coin was never the goal. No. It was the thrill, the challenge, the escape. That was everything. You see, the best heists, no one even knows you were there. That's the calling card of a true professional. Same reason I never liked knives. Too flashy, draw too much notice. It's why I use my cudgel instead. Quiet, gentle. Well, not really gentle, but certainly less blood.
Well, definitely not gentle the way I use it.
Blood isn't the only thing that stains hands. Taking all I did hurt a lot of people. It's why I gave myself to the Geode. A chance at salvation.
And that's the thing, none of them are perfect, but for me at least, he really is my favorite.
Walk in the shadows.
And him actually knowing about the Geode, him knowing about Aaron seeking her out, for me, that just makes him so much cooler. Alright, and it's gonna be just through
Let me see.
the boss room.
It took a long time to find this little secret.
Where are you? There you are. Alright, I thought he might have gotten ahead of me.
After you.
Oh, and now I need to run the gauntlet that killed her. Wait, can I pull that? Hold on. Yeah, why are these glowing green now? The thief spirit warns you a trap is highlighting those near to you. Yeah, wasn't doing that before. But I was gonna say, now I'm gonna have to run the gauntlet that killed her. I'm hoping he remembers her name. I'm hoping that, you know, he gets that little bit of closure
Here is where
here.
we must split up. I will stay here, and you descend lower.
Okay.
That lever down there would open the way for me, and close it for you.
Wait a second, you're using a dagger, you're using a knife. You said no daggers. They're messy, they're bloody. Why aren't you using the cudgel? What can I expect?
Traps, of course, but none that will take you by surprise, at least. You'll see them coming, for sure. I'm taking the path that killed my apprentice.
Aww.
I had thought it to be the easier one, but as you'll recall, I was very wrong.
I mean, he also can't die, so, you know.
On your mark, then.
God, I hope this isn't timed, because if it is, then I'm probably gonna be screwed. Just a nice little quick save, just in case I get murdered down here. Oh, wait a second, I'm now realizing what it is. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be like an effect of the Gentleman's Cudgel, which for whatever reason isn't listed here, or I'm not seeing it listed here as one of my active effects, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. But I'm willing to bet that one of the effects is gonna be like, oh, highlights nearby trap or something like that.
This part is easy. I have some buttons here. I can turn off one of the traps in your way. I've got a dragon, snake, wolf. Which one do you want off?
Okay, I like that because, you know, it depends on, one, what your preference is, and two, if you remember what each of them are. The wolf is the swinging blades. That's my least favorite.
You got it. I'll meet you at the next one.
Also, as for why you can't turn them all off, well, that just wouldn't be very challenging now, so I get it. I understand. Also, I thought he was gonna turn off the wolf for me. Thought he was. And... Did I get it? Did I hit it? I did. Hurt a little bit more than I expected, than I planned, but I got it.
Same drill as before. I've got a wolf, hawk, and dragon. What's your poison?
Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna say the wolf again.
Sure, I'll turn that one off.
I like that one of the options
The
is
next
surprise
rule
me.
Well, you'll see for yourself.
I think that's really cool. I think it's really fun that I can just be like, you pick, you know. They're all some degree of terrible. Okay, so this time, it did get the wolf. It got the swinging
Gold
blades.
doesn't mean much anymore, but I'll admit, I still love the glimmer of coins.
And... boop. One more time. Boop, boop, boop. No, I went too far. I didn't hit the lever. Let me try that again. Oh, not far enough. All right, I'm just getting a little bit of a Goldilocks situation over here. And that just was terrible. I just still went a little too far. Yeah, ignore me because I'm not doing well right now. Oh, God, I'm going like just too far. Let me try and back up a little bit. Whoop. Did I get it? Did I get it? There we go. All right. I had to kind of stand up on the lever slightly because that gave me a better view of the lever over there. Yeah, this is definitely like one of the abilities of the mace that it's, you know, highlighting a trap. Not every trap, but it's highlighting kind of, we're trying to highlight what's one of the closest to me. Oh, here we are. Here it is. And there she is. I'm not gonna go down there right now, but yeah, I see her. I'm gonna quick save again, because you know what? I think I've earned it.
Looks familiar, right?
Unfortunately so.
You need to find the switches for the doors in front of me. But there's a trick. 4 levers, only 2 doors. The first, we got lucky on. The second, we got wrong.
And if I get them wrong?
Well, I can't meet a grisly fate on account of being dead, which is why this time I chose to take this path. Still, if I get a vote at all, I'd rather not tempt fate. And who knows? Maybe there's a reward for getting it right with no mistakes.
Well, which ones are safe?
I wish I could remember.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. My memory still feels like a torn sieve.
Alright, well, I'll figure it out. You hang tight.
I'll wait for the door to open.
Well, I figured he was gonna at least be able to tell me, like, oh, the first one that's safe, but no. Can't even get that from him. Well, wait a second, because... I mean, I might be able to figure it out on my own. Just going off of what I already know about the traps and everything, because that one says... bear. Wait, hold on, I'm looking around, just give me 1 sec. So we got bear over there, we have dragon over here. Oh, this place is way bigger than I expected. Oh my god. I see the owl over there. Oh, and this is gonna be the whale. No, that's a... Well, it's the whale trap, but that's a moth over there. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. So, moth, owl. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was actually hinting all along, because there's just 2 doors and I have to pull the right levers. So, moth and owl. Got it. And I'm assuming in that order. Here I was thinking that I'd have to guess a little bit more, but... Boop! Did I get that? Up, up. Did I get it?
That opened the door.
There we go.
Moving through now.
Alright, 1 down, and then now I just gotta do... the moth. Up, up.
Good work. Now I can open the way for you.
I'm so glad that I noticed that, which they wanted me to notice it. They expected me to figure that one out. I probably shouldn't be impressed. I probably shouldn't be pleased with myself, but still. I'm gonna take it. Oh.
This is all new to me. There's a riddle scratched on here. Must be your way forward.
Oh, good. Because I'm great with
I
riddles,
drink
as
of
everyone
heat,
knows.
but cast an icy glare. When I strike, my bite beware.
Drink of heat, icy glare, bite, beware?
Nicely done.
Alright, see, it was the snake.
Another riddle.
Oh, of course, yeah.
A swoop to ground, where my prey does crawl. From the heavens like fearsome knives, my talons fall.
Oh, I mean, that's way too easy.
Nicely done.
I thought that one was pretty
Hopefully
straightforward.
this is the last one.
I doubt it. Oh wait, I think it is.
Fearsome beasts of wings and breath, my shadow heralds doom and death.
Alright. I got that one.
Flawless run. Not bad at all.
I mean, I was really worried about the riddles, but I got them.
Looks like that was all for that gauntlet. Nothing left but to get to that door.
We did it, buddy. We got there. This is not the way to go, by the way. This is probably gonna be like the exit or something. I just wanted to see. Oh, that is the way to go, and... Alright, sorry. I just want to see what the other way is. And... Oh, wait a second. Is this also like a little bit of a treasure room? Yeah, so this isn't even like the vault. It is another treasure room, and I'm just gonna take advantage of it real fast. Well, if you need gold, if you need gems and jewelry and all that stuff, this is gonna have quite a
I
bit
never
for
spared
you.
much thought for the companions. They only get hired to rough up the thieves that leave traces.
I don't know so much about thieves, but they did pay me to beat up Nazim once. Oh, and here it is.
There it is, the vault.
That's what I was gonna say.
Maybe there's another puzzle or key to find to open it. But I'm done playing by the rules of this place. Let's see. Ah, I knew it. It's just a glorified puzzle door with a couple extra tumblers and missing animal markers.
Oh.
A bit to the left. There, that one is set. And now... Done and done. Now, let's see what's beyond.
Okay, I thought I was gonna have to kind of like align the green. He just did it for me, and it wasn't even like the full alignment that I thought it was gonna be. Well, let's see what we got.
So, it is a tomb, after all. It must have been for someone precious indeed to protect it so well.
Is there supposed to be a hole right there? Oh no, there
sea
is.
set,
There is.
The treasure's laid out, but the sarcophagus is empty. How strange.
Collect the treasure. No, I'm not done just yet. I sit within this finished tomb feeling nothing but sadness. It is my finest work, worthy of a king, as requested. And though I carved the Jarl's words, they feel hollow. I fear our Lady Heir is lost to time and earth. The Jarl is overcome with grief and will not visit. Wherever our lady rests, I hope she is at peace. Well, now I want to read this. Here lies my treasure, her time was brief, yet her candles shone bright. Sleep, little one, beneath these stones wrought from my shame. May the grief guard you, and my love give you peace. Rest. Well, you did say that the heist wasn't about, actual gold and treasure, but it was instead about, you know, the legacy of it. Also, yeah, this is definitely a little bit of a missing mesh right there, so I'll go ahead and report that. Oh, well, there is a giant-ass ruby here, massive ruby, yeah.
I suppose that's it. Take the treasures worth taking, and we can return to the Geode with the spoils.
I mean, I do get a massive ruby out of it, so... I mean, at least there was a little bit of treasure in the end. A child's annuad, honed ancient Nord greatsword, and necklace of minor health, because, you know, she was a minor. I will say I was worried there was gonna be a crazy boss battle. I kinda like that. That seems like a fitting ending in this case. And before I leave, I just wanna see... Oh, can I not even... I can't check her at all, but I can check her satchel. Oh, here we go, the apprentice's letter. Dear Letta, hope you and Laughs at Locks are staying out of trouble, but I know that would be asking for too much. We'll be passing by Riften in the first week of Last Seed, so if you two are interested in coming on another adventure with us, meet us at the usual haunt. It'll be good to see you again. The roads get so dull without your mischief. Much love, Voria and Pierre.
So that was the name of my apprentice.
Okay, I was really hoping that I could
Before we
get an
leave,
interaction.
could we set my apprentice's bones down in the vault? She deserved that much.
Aww. Yes, yes we can. Oh my god, I am so glad that I checked. Well, I now need to get out of here, but I'm really, really glad that I went and checked, because I would have missed out so much had I not gone down to her. Teleported slightly.
I'm not really Laughs at Locks, but I guess that doesn't matter. What matters is, a piece of him could say goodbye to what was left of her.
Aww.
Let's talk then.
Alright, I didn't think he'd have anything to say, but I just wanted to check.
Shadows hide you.
And now I'll actually go back to the Geode.
I've been waiting for you, on pins and needles, if I could still feel such things. I see the triumph of a job well accomplished on your face. Come, tell me of the adventure and the spoils.
More importantly, I can tell you her name. I opened the vault and found your apprentice's body, and a letter on her.
I had not thought to ask, but I should have. Did you get her out of there then?
Can I show him the letter? I mean, either way, I get to let him know that I laid her to rest in the vault.
A better resting place I couldn't imagine for her. And what of this letter you found? What did it say?
It was addressed to Letta, from Voria and Pierre.
That's it. Those were their names. My old friends and my apprentice, Letta. How odd. It's as if I'm taking a full breath for the first time since my failure. As if I finally slipped the noose.
Perhaps remembering will help. Who were Voria and Pierre?
Adventurers that you'd seen in my memories. The ones I traveled with. Oh, I remember so vividly now. The moments after Letta's death, my first thought was, what am I going to tell them? I didn't, in the end. I ran, like always, scared of telling them, scared of how they'd react, scared that maybe they would forgive me, where I couldn't forgive myself.
Once again, just the most likable guy. Not perfect, but, likable. And here we go, I get to use the guide's name. So you ran away to Air instead.
That's right. That same day, I was wallowing in my hideout, and I saw the journal again, atop my belongings. The journal I'd found on some sorry adventurers' bodies that talked of odd rituals, lofty ambitions, and a girl waiting for them. Without thinking, I set off to find her. I led one girl to her death, so I set off to save another. My last vanishing act, a cowardly act, dressed as a noble one.
You were seeking redemption. I get it. How could you forget their names like that?
My memory began to slip even before my death, I think. I remember now there were times she teased me for it. A name lost here, a heist misremembered. I'd misplace things, and she would find them for me. Forgetting their names, though, it shames me. How could I forget? After everything.
Perhaps remembering will help.
Yes, it helps more than you can know. I will hold their names close for whatever is left of this existence.
Don't you want to know what else was in the vault?
I don't think I care. Whatever you found in there is nothing by comparison to what you left inside and what you brought back to me. I can only hope that whatever fate befell my other friends in their own time of death, they had equal honors, and they rest easy now. There is a chance that whatever comes of me next, I might meet them all in the afterlife again. I think I'm ready to ask their forgiveness face to face.
I'm glad. You deserve some peace. What comes next? I still get paid, right? What comes next, then?
Next is the matter of what I promised you in exchange for your help. The cudgel serves well enough now, but it can be improved. It was, after all, lying in a tomb for a long time. Let me teach you what few tricks I still have left to show. There. Let this be my final legacy, to live on in your skills and in my weapon. In my stead, you made up for a mistake that I abandoned. You helped me remember that what was most precious to me. You have my undying gratitude. I don't know what will happen when you're done with this geode, but if you ever need a partner to watch your back, I'll be there.
I don't know if it's gonna show properly because I'm still not getting it to show the effects for the mace, whatever reason. You know what? Let me check real quick. Does it show if I switch to Infinite Course? Yes, it does. I might just need to ask that. I might just need to bug King Gath and see if I can get a full list of it, but I'll also let him know that for whatever reason the cudgel isn't showing in the active effects the way that it is for the others. Well. Oh, hold on.
What do you need?
No, I need you to go back to your true self real quick.
No more shadows between us.
I need you to go back to Air. I need you to be the guide again because it's time to talk.
Your task is well enough fulfilled. and all but done. Those I gathered long ago are bound to the Geode once more.
That you gathered?
Why they were able to slip free remains a mystery. But such questions no longer bear weight. You have served your purpose, as once did I. Your debt has been paid. And now, I would ask one final boon of you.
You want a favor? Speak your need.
I am aware that you have spoken with shades within these chambers, ghosts whose memory yet clings to my name. You need not repeat their words, for I know them by heart. Each hollow apology and fading plea. For I am the girl those specters betrayed. Torn from the life I knew, cast into this place, and bound to the task of hunting souls, feeding them into the Sigil Geode. And when my duty was fulfilled, so too was my spirit claimed, leaving behind the husk that speaks to you now.
The ghost I encountered told my guide, or the ghost I encountered told me that my guide was that girl.
And they spoke true. Once she and I were as one. But that bond was broken when my soul, when she was drawn into the Geode. From that moment we were sundered. She remained imprisoned, time-bound, forever caught in the stillness of her final breath. And I am the remnant. I am what remains when all warmth and life have fled. A hollow vessel, tethered to these halls, never to depart.
Speak plainly. What is it you want? You and my guide are one and the same?
We were, once, the same person in body and soul. But circumstances, cruel and abnormal, tore us asunder.
Yeah, cruel would be the right word for that.
She persists, much as she was, while I rotted and decayed. Time falters in this place, and I know not how long I have languished in ruin. Yes, we were once one, but no longer.
Tell me, what is it you have done all this time?
There was no doing, only silence, and the weight of what was. I have endured with nothing but memory and regret. I have watched so many years pass, like falling dust.
Speak plainly. What exactly is it that you want?
I want to reclaim what was taken. I want life.
Oh.
Yet I know well such a wish is no simple thing. The thread of my being lies frayed beyond mending.
I don't feel good about that.
Even were my soul and body reunited, too much has been lost. But there is another path. Those who wrought this fate upon me devised a cruel design. They plotted to consume the spirits they gathered, that you have now recovered in order to fashion themselves anew. So, I shall do the same. I will imbibe the collected spirits and be remade.
Yeah, I really feel like you're gonna be my final boss
No longer
here.
bound to these walls, not beholden to their will, but free! Free with the purpose that is mine alone!
Yet you're not really filling me with much confidence. If I were to aid you, what would you do with your freedom and newfound power? A lot of power, mind you.
This consuming of souls, this rebirth, it would grant me power, yes, but not for personal glory. Oh no.
No, of course not, no.
I would use it to ensure no other is abandoned as I was. I would become a guardian of the dead.
Oh, okay.
A shepherd to those souls who find themselves trapped and unable to move on.
So, kind of what Air
No
does.
more shall they be forgotten. No more undue suffering.
Right? It's kind of what Air was already doing, or what Air was trying to do with her friend. You want to shepherd the dead?
If I can guide those lost to their final rest, if I may ease their passing into whatever realms lie beyond, then perhaps my suffering shall not have been without meaning.
I mean, I don't really trust you. Maybe it's just the way that you look. You don't really look very trustworthy.
I am not prone to beg, but please, grant me this release. Let me shape my own path. Let my purpose be of my making.
I won't be part of helping you to be reborn. No, you've made your case. I'll help you. If it bites me in the ass, then, well, you know, so be it.
Then I am in your debt. For long have I festered, and seldom have I felt hope. Those who wronged me have returned here many times. Wraiths now, drawn by regret. They bear their shame and speak of repentance. They seek release from guilt, from memory, from me. But I grant them no such peace. Let them languish in shadow and torment as I have. Such is justice. Such is retribution.
You shouldn't cling to old grudges. I would. Though I would choose differently. I understand. Their cruelty warrants no mercy.
Indeed. And I would see them cast deeper into ruin if only I could. Yet I am bound, and this vengeance is all I can wield. But in their groveling and grief, my tormentors have let slip secrets better kept. They spoke of how they meant to draw power from the souls they stole, to bind them to their flesh and rise transformed. To do so, they were each to bear an artifact upon them. Artifacts that now lie buried with their bones, in their place of weary rest. And there is one who knows this resting place. A spirit you have already returned to the Geode. Hearken to my voice. Come forth as once you did. Return to me, thief.
And this is why Laughs at Locks is my favorite.
Argonian. It drains all strength I have to call you. Speak swiftly. Do you know me still?
Though sorrow and time have worn your face, I know you still, child. I remember.
You once brought me a book taken from the bodies of ones who laid this curse upon me. Tell me, where did you find the dead you plundered? Where were their graves carved into the earth?
In the western reaches of Falkreath, there are old ruins, accessible via cave entrance. The graves lie within.
Return to your slumber, spirit. You have done as I asked. Rest now.
A soul can still dream. In its own way.
You know now the road that lies before you.
Sorry, I just got two airs
You
in my
must
ear
depart
right now.
and make haste to Falkreath. Seek the graves of those who wove this dark design. Unearth their bones and claim the artifacts buried with them. A circlet, a ring, and an amulet. Bring them onto me, and at last we may see this sorrowful tale reach its end.
Exhume the founders' bodies. Yeah, because I spoke to each of the founders already. We spoke to the mage founder, the warrior founder, the thief founder.
Given your skill, surely you would have taken your mother's position eventually.
Alright, I'm just gonna listen to them real quick.
Succession in the Mages Guild is not what it is in Orsimer clans. I never doubted I could defeat her, but such a thing would prove nothing.
It would prove your skill superior, and her too weak to lead.
Mages are scholars, Malgrag. Strength does not matter.
Just the strength of their
If
spells.
strength did not matter, then your guild would still stand.
Okay, that's a little bit of a cheap shot.
I take your point. like they wouldn't.
That's a little bit of a cheap shot.
They were a dead weight around your neck. They did nothing but hold you back.
I suppose you would know.
Damn. I will say, finding a ring, a circlet, and an amulet as these artifacts, as the Founder's artifacts, little anticlimactic compared to, you know, Oblivion's Wall, the Cudgel, and of course, the Scepter of Infinite Chorus, so I'm glad that I got, like, the good stuff. I'm glad that I already have the really good stuff. And now their artifacts, their belongings, if I even use them, it'll just be a nice little bonus, if anything.